Hello everyone and welcome to G Crochet Off the Hook. I'm popping in with a little Wednesday tour. If anybody was wondering, this is what the craft room looks like. I am still very unorganized. Oops, sneak peek at my beanie, my novelty beanie. What am I busy with? I just completed Jill from Gumleaf Crochet and Yarns. There's my beanies that's stacking up. And this is where I've got my Ammies out. I'm in the process of choosing colors for June's Corner to Corner, which is a lighthouse. And yes, yarn that I've just recently got, still haven't even unpacked. These are some ends that haven't been packed away. My bins that I still need to sort through. More bins of work that I've been doing. Some more yarn that I must check to see what I have. And some previous works. And my cupboard, which is a little more organized because I do know what's in everything here. But there's all the corner to corners. So that's about it. It's not much of a pretty picture yet, but a work in progress. Hello. So that was just a cheeky little sneak peek at what this room's looking like. I am feeling more enveloped in all my yarny stuff, but not everything has a place yet, and that's okay. I reckon it will get there when it gets there. Why am I popping in on a Wednesday? Well, I was tagged in a hashtag music tag by the lovely Pamela from Ginger Cat Crochet, and I was putting my thinking cap on, and then my husband and I had a whole evening last night of listening to some music clips, and I was trying to hone in 10 of my current songs on a playlist. Now, I must admit, I think my music is much like my sports. I can actually enjoy almost everything. I can go from a fast-tracked rugby, soccer, one-day international cricket. I love watching diving, swimming, snooker, the Olympics, all the track events, all the field events. Many of those things I used to do as when I was much younger, much more fit and much more nimble. So we've come up with my top 10 for right now, and I'm going to share what I could find on YouTube. So if some of them are unfamiliar, perhaps you could have a listen to how they are on the YouTube videos. So I can't really say in order of which song is what, but I'll go from what we sort of went with way back in the day to the most recent. And I'll start off with Modern Talking. You're my heart, you're my soul. Number 2 is Roxette's Joyride. I love the guitar in this one. Number 3, Culture Club, Boy George's Karma Chameleon. We used to dance and sing very loudly, rather out of key, which was perfectly fine, to all of those songs. Then what got me into wanting to travel down this lane was listening to Pamela, and she had UB40 in her list, and immediately I was reminded of UB40's Red Red Wine. Gosh, I think we used to listen to that every day, many times a day, for a long time. And then years go by and you need something to jog your memory just to remember how good some of those tunes are that we used to listen to. I think I've lost count now, but anyway, the next one on the list is Shakira's Waka Waka, this time for Africa. And I was very fortunate to watch her live at the O2 Arena in Berlin in 2010. And of course, that was when the soccer was here in Africa. And that was an unbelievable atmosphere in the O2 Arena. So that will stay as a good memory for a long time. Then I think these are all more recent, is the song Ordinary by Alex Warren. Callum Scott's You Are the Reason, and Rise. Both those songs I can belt out in the car like you can't believe. Again, never mind we're in tune or not, they are just songs that you can really, especially when I used to travel a lot, these songs would get me through the distance between home and where I had to be and coming back again. And then another song is Bob Marley's One Love. I've actually attached a really great video of that song. It's a fan's singing the song. He's singing, they miming One Love. Love that. We need one love all over this globe of ours. And then I do love songs that have like a story to them. And this one from The Script, Inside Out, is just, it's a beautiful song. And I think it relates to a lot of modern day living. I'm normally on the go, and I don't like walking around with things in my ears to listen to the music. But when I do have downtime and when I'm crocheting, I do enjoy listening to music then that doesn't have words. It's so strange. I can crochet for hours on end and have crime shows in the background, have action movies in the background, documentaries, but I cannot listen to music with words when I'm crocheting in the background, because 10 to 1, I want to sing along and then I definitely can't count anything. So when I am crocheting and I just want something in the background, and Asimov, and the one is called Boundless and the other one is Deep Breath. And it's just the sorts of sounds, and it's just very calming to me to have that in the background. That's it. Those are my current songs on my playlist. Watched 2 other music tags. People are much more organized with their music than I am, and it's fabulous to hear how they reminisce and tie certain songs to certain events. So I guess I'll see anybody else who wants to share their music. I'm sure I'll see you on the YouTube streets. If any of these songs are favorites to you too, let me know in the comments below. And other than that, I'm almost got all my colors in a row here for this month's Corner to Corner Houses Cal. All the information has been released on Sarah's Repeat Crafter Me blog. So I'm off to get busy with these different whips around me. You all have a great day.